I have a question for you. Actually, I had several questions for you, and I want to just know, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to live the life you're meant to live? I everyone has a dream. I know they do because it was implanted in them before they were born. So that's for sure. And I know so many of us pushed our dreams down, put them on the back burner, pushed them aside as we did what we thought we should do. Our whole life, my whole life for a long time is around what I thought I should do. And lucky for me, in there somewhere I found things that I actually enjoyed. Many of the things we think we should do are not things we want to do, obviously, but we think we have to. So I want to challenge you today, because what I know is that life is short. It's a lot shorter than we think. We never know. We don't know when our time is up. Our spirit, our infinite side goes on and on and on. But our body, we have a beginning time and we have an expiration date. And, no one stamps my expiration date on me, so I don't know when that is. So I just want to say, what is your dream? What would you love to be doing in your life that is meaningful and has value for others and causes you to stretch and grow to do it? What is that? Because chances are that's your dream. I have this dream, 1997, to be a coach, to help women, people live a life they love. I thought, well, that I loved my life back then, parts of my life. I didn't love all of it. And I thought, how can that be my calling if I'm not really experiencing it full out? So I thought, interesting. Maybe that's not my dream. Well, I went back to corporate and I did a lot of other things in between. And everything, I had some moments that I loved. I have a lot of moments that I loved, but I wasn't totally fulfilled and consumed with what I do. I didn't feel like I was making the impact that I wanted to make or that I could make. And so this dream had me, because I didn't keep hanging on to this dream just for the heck of it. The dream had me, and there was a point in my life where I couldn't deny it. I had to let it come to the surface and come out. Now, I didn't know how I was going to make it happen. I had never built a business before. I wasn't comfortable in front of a camera like I'm doing now. I wasn't horribly uncomfortable on stage, but I wasn't perfectly comfortable. And now, I've spoken in a room filled with hundreds of people. And yes, I was nervous, but I did it, and I did it well. So I want to know, what dream has you that's not letting go? I want to know. That's number one. And number two, I want to know why you're not allowing it to come to the surface. Many excuses I get are, well, I don't have time. Don't have time to deal with it. I don't know how to make that happen. It's not a good time for me. All these things. I don't have any money. I don't, I've got to work. I've got to have benefits. I've got to have a salary. I've got, everything in life is a choice. And and you think you are choosing things that you have to have. Yeah, we have to have a place to live. But there are a lot of people in the world who are smart, capable, intelligent people living their dream without having a salary or a beautiful home or a fancy car or a nominal car. The dream is more important than the lifestyle. So when the dream will keep coming up. Some people will get sick. Some people will get illnesses because of the stress or the conflict inside them in trying to keep it down. And then when that happens, then they might take a look at it and go, wow, my life's short. I better live my dream. Others of us, like this happened for me, I got angry and resentful for a number of years, and it almost cost me my marriage. And when I got my wake-up call, I went, oh my gosh, and look how many years have gone by since I graduated from coach training in 1997 to now, and how many times I've been in corporate and changed jobs. So it's like, what are you waiting for? The time to be right? That'll never happen. What else are you waiting for? More money in your account? That may happen. But you know, it's more important to be fulfilled in doing your mission. Well, for me, it's more important than it is for me to have that salary in corporate. And I know people will say, well, you have a husband. And yes, I do. And yes, he works. And that doesn't matter, because during this time when I was doing some heavy investing in myself to build my business, my husband was laid off from his job, his career of 27 years. He was given 3 months severance, and it was a year and 4 months before he got another job. A year and 4 months. Our son was in college. We were $150,000 in credit card debt. And my husband asked me to go back to corporate, and I said, that's not my dream. I'm on track for my dream, and I'm not turning back again. I've done that too many times. So yeah, you can blame it on anything you want, but the truth of the matter is, if you're not living your dream, if you're not living that dream, or at least exploring that dream that has you, it's not your outside circumstances that are keeping you from it. You're one decision away from living your dream. So if you want to pursue that with me, if you'd love to have a strategy session on how you can get your life turned around so that you are living on track for your dream, I would love to spend 45 minutes with you and explore that with you. So I'm going to put a link below this video, and if that calls to you, click on it, shoot me a quick message, and we'll get you scheduled. Anyway, what you want is really important, and your dream, the dream that has you, really matters in the world. You know, I think there's a grand overall design for this world, and if everyone's not playing their part, other pieces fall apart. So a lot of people are affected by you being afraid to step in to the bigger, grander version of yourself that you know is possible. I know it's possible, and I know you know at some level that it's possible. Anyway, if this speaks to you, ask for a strategy session, and I would love to explore your dreams with you. Susan Kennedy signing off for today.